When are we gonna unleash a little hell?
Soon, I'm about to become mayor.
I thought you were prepared to do whatever it takes.
I have no problem going after Penguin.
He will be exposed. He will be vulnerable.
Everything that's gone down is orchestrated.
Find Penguin. We need him alive.
Hello, Jim.
Shoot him.
How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to be reviewing Gotham Season 2, Episode 7. Spoilers for the episode. If you've not seen it, go watch the episode, then come back here. So this episode opens up. We got Penguin trying to find his mom, and Butch led him there. And just from last episode, like I predicted, Butch has changed. He's leading him into basically a trap, and that's exactly what happens. Penguin's there. Gallivan comes out. He eventually caves after Penguin begs. She's like, fine, I'll give you your mom. Fine, we don't need her anymore. But kills her, and Penguin has gone off the deep end. He wants nothing more than Gallivan dead. Meanwhile, everything in the GCPD is leading towards Penguin. Everything, red flags are going off. Penguin's doing this, Penguin's doing that. But Gordon is catching on. He feels it's too convenient that everything is happening. How is Gallivan becoming the mayor? All these very convenient events that could have been staged. And Gordon comes to the realization that Gallivan must be involved in somehow. But before we come to that complete realization, we try to take down the Penguin. And finally we get, it seems like I haven't noticed it all season really, you finally get Gordon and Bullock back together, doing something without the whole strike team that they've created. You got Bullock and Gordon, and they're going at the Penguin, and they go into his little shop, and Butch is there with a bunch of other men. But Zsasz is out there, and he wants to kill the traitor in Penguin's group, which is none other than Butch. Now this brings me to one of my only real negatives of the episode, was they go inside there, and Butch eventually, like, it's chained up, we're trying to figure out, and that's where he really gets the feeling that Gallivan must be on, is a part of this somehow. And they find those machine guns, and first of all, they pick them up. Those are, at least they looked like LMGs, light machine guns. I played enough Call of Duty in my days. I mean, even Call of Duty is not realistic. Those machine guns need to be mounted for the most part in order to have any sort of thing. Like, they were holding those things pretty steady without much kick. Again, nitpicking thing. Plus, they're firing it out into wide open space where people could be hurt, and any innocent civilians that were nearby, if there were any, could have been hurt. But yeah, they scare off Zsasz and his crew. This all eventually leads to the big finale battle, where we have a bunch of fake penguins, which I thought was a cool scene. A bunch of fake penguins waddling up and trying to kill Gallivan. And I thought that scene was really done really well. I enjoyed every bit of it. Again, a little convenient at times where they have the kind of the showdown where Penguin's there and goes with Gallivan, and they're pointing guns at each other, and Gordon's there. And just before Penguin reveals the full secret, he gets shot and stuff. So again, convenient stuff happening, but that's just TV for you. And then at the very end, we finally get him confronting Gallivan, and they're going to go head to head for hopefully the rest of the season, or however long the season lasts out, at least till the mid-season break. So that's gonna be fun to see. Very much the Gordon Gallivan now going head to head. As for some of the other storylines, again, the Bruce storyline is just it's getting in the way of all the other cool stuff. I think Silver St. Cloud is just manipulating him, and I like how she's kind of doing that, but she's not my favorite character. Again, I'm really enjoying Kat this season. She wasn't my favorite in season 1, but season 2 she's really stepped up her game, and I'm enjoying her character. And so hopefully she's going to make the Bruce storyline a lot more interesting. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Bruce Wayne, as I keep saying, but I'm hoping Kat will enlighten that and bring it up a bit. And again, one of the more surprising, best parts of this episode was the whole Enigma storyline. I loved it. Him setting up riddles for himself to solve. It was cool finally seeing the Riddler. And that was awesome. And again, him talking with his split personality was awesome. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I felt they dragged it out a little bit, but now that it's happening, it's definitely paying off. And at the end of the episode, we finally got to see Enigma go full out Riddler, and I am pumped to see what they have in store for the character. And I'm hoping he's gonna start creating some chaos around the whole GCPD. Another thing was Harvey Dent kind of popped in there, but I like how they didn't force Harvey Dent, like in season 1. I feel like, oh, it's Harvey Dent, watch out, he becomes Two-Face. This one, they just kind of let him in there. He's a side character, and they didn't put a spotlight on him, so I like how that happened. So yeah, I like the episode. I really did. Only a couple minor negatives. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. That is it, and we'll talk to you all later.